I'm showing you two different methods that you can use to post on your YouTube and still see results. This is going to help you debunk any myths that you have carried along for a very long time. It's also going to be helping you to understand better how YouTube works and what can actually work for you. Without wasting too much of your time, let's just get right into the video. I know we've already heard that there's a best way to post on YouTube. In today's video, for this first method, we're going to be using YouTube Studio, the desktop site. So on your Chrome browser, you come here and type YouTube Studio, the desktop site, and then it's going to load up and open up like this. This is what the interface of the YouTube Studio on desktop site is going to look like. Now, when you're here, you're going to go ahead and click on that part that says Create. When you click there, the next interface is going to look like this. Then you click on the select file or the arrow button. Click on any of those and then it's going to open up your gallery where you can go ahead and select the file that you want to upload. Now, when you click on the file you want to upload, the next interface is going to look like this. Now, you want to come here and put in your details. Well, how did I get my details? I use ChatGPT, right? I use ChatGPT to get my description, my title, my SEO keywords, my hashtags. I'll just go in and paste this right here, right? I've made videos in the past where I explained how to actually do this. This particular video showing up here, you can go ahead to watch that video in order to get the information you need, to get ChatGPT to work for you. All right, so I'm only going to go ahead and edit it so that this does not look too AI-ish or ChatGPT-ish. I'm going to edit it and remove the emojis, remove anything I don't want, and then include other informations that I want to include, including adding my link. It's very important to add a link to your description, right? Either a link to your channel or a link to past video or a playlist. It helps with the description, right? So I'm going to also go ahead and copy the tags that was given to me by ChatGPT because I'm going to be needing it. All right, so I'll go ahead and impute my thumbnail. I had one. I'm not doing thumbnail testing for this one, so I'll go ahead and impute my thumbnail. If you want to test different thumbnails, that is brilliant. You can go ahead and create different thumbnails that you can test. A/B testing for thumbnails is a very brilliant way to check different thumbnails that can work for your video. Now scroll down to where I have show more, right? When I click on it, it's going to open up like this. I'm going to go ahead and toggle on the part that says all automated content. This content was not created by AI, so I'll say no. Then I'll scroll down to where I have tags, right? Then where I have tags, the tag I already copied, I'm going to come here and insert it or include it into my video. Now, the next thing is to go to the video elements. Once you click on next there to bring it to video elements. Now, on video elements, you have card end screens, you have cards, then there's a new feature, add quizzes. I'll come back to add quizzes. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and add my end screens and cards. It is very important for you to add end screens and cards because this is one smart way that people can get to watch your other videos. Usually, I add the playlist and then my subscribe button and then an extra video. It's one sure way that people can get to watch your videos, right? So I just adjusted it to the part where I want. I don't want it to show for like on the entire end of the video. I got it to where I want. Now when I'm done with that, the next thing I want to do is to include my cards, right? For the cards as well, I'm just going to position them at different places. I only have two videos on the particular channel. So I added those two videos as my cards as well. When I'm done with this, I'll also click on next. Okay, what I want to do at this point, I'm going to allow the checks to be completed because this is the main reason why I'm posting from desktop site. When you post through the desktop site, it gives you some time for the YouTube metadata to analyze the video properly, know who it is for, and who to show your videos to, right? This particular method gives you the allowance for you to know if you have a copyright on your video or not. All right, this is almost complete, but 98 now. So I'm going to head back to the detail of the video and put in some details that I intentionally skipped when I was explaining. So I'll go back to the beginning of the details, right? I'm going to scroll down to where I have playlist, like, right, this is one feature that you should also pay attention to. The moment you have at least 2 to 3 videos on your channel, you can create a playlist that you can begin to compile videos into. So when people come on your channel, they can easily have access to similar videos, right? The playlist help you to organize your videos into different sections that people can easily access and even binge watch, right? This allows for more watch hours. Imagine someone watching a playlist that is 20 minutes long, right? A playlist that is 2 hours long, rather. They watch it complete, and then you have like about 100 persons watch that particular playlist complete. It's a plus for you. It gives you more watch hours. It gives you more visibility. Now, I'm just me just creating the playlist. This is another way that I can easily create a playlist in case you want to create one, right? So I'm creating my playlist. I've added the title of the playlist. I've included the description of the playlist, and then I clicked here where I have title of in language. You can leave that one. You don't necessarily need to choose any language, right? You can just leave that one. I clicked it, so I was like, okay, let me just choose English. So I clicked on English for US, right? So I went on to save it, right? I went on to then click on create, and then the playlist was created. So this particular video I've created now is automatically added to this particular playlist the moment it goes live, right? So the next thing I'm going to show you again, right? I'll click on show more, and then I'm going to scroll down to where I have collaboration, right? This is another way people are able to um get what's it called, views and watch hours from their video. I'm going to scroll down to where I have collaborations, right? Once you click on the collaboration icon, the interface looks like this. Now you go ahead and search for the particular account that you want to collaborate with, right? Go ahead and but you must have told the person first. But when you send the link to them, they can, understand what you're trying to say and then join. You can even maybe collaborate with another of your account that's already doing well and has grown already. So click on collaboration, click on create link, and then you head on to WhatsApp or Messenger or any platform or anywhere and just send the link to the person you are collaborating with. Once the person okays it and your post has gone live, the person gets to collaborate on that video. So it gives you an avenue for your audience to have access to other creators that have, of like minds, right? So that is one thing I do. So when I'm done with this part, I don't tamper with any other thing. I just go ahead and save it. The next icon or the next feature I want to talk about is add quizzes. It's a new feature on YouTube, and I think you should also pay attention to it. So when you click on add quizzes, it's more like asking questions. So when you get to the part where you drop the question, right? When it pops up, people can easily answer the question and then continue. For this one, I think I said something about is prayer important, and then yes, no. So they can just use that to engage on the video. This is another way for people to engage on your video, and of course, it means more watch time and it means more visibility. All right, so those are the three things that I wanted to mention as regards posting from this place. But your take home should be that posting from the desktop site um allows YouTube to properly analyze your video, right? You saw that we did checks, and then if there was a copyright on this particular video, I would know already before it begins to run. I will already see that there's no copyright. I can go ahead and replace the song or erase the song or probably just delete the video and recreate it or re-edit it. Let me say I use a sound from somewhere that is not allowed on YouTube. I can easily edit it. Now, the last thing I'm going to be showing you is how to, make this go live. You have different options. You can make it public, unlisted, you can schedule it. Most of the time, I always schedule my posts, right? It's not like it's the best. People will say unlist, some will say make it private. But the rule here is when you're making when you're posting your video, don't just make it go public immediately. So that, like I said, if there's any issue with the video, you get to know, you get to see it. So you either unlist it or put it on private or schedule it, right? This gives you some time for YouTube to understand who the audience for that video is, and all of that. Thank you. This particular video you just watched is the very first method on how to post on YouTube. In my next video, I'll be showing you the second method on how you can post on YouTube. When you watch that video, you can decide for yourself which one works better for you, right? As for me, I prefer to use the YouTube Studio desktop site. That one is always easier for me. It's way faster. It saves my time compared to when I use the app. So you are to decide for yourself which one works for you. But the good news is you have been able to learn how to use the both methods to post correctly. When you are able to post correctly, then you can see results. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for watching this particular video. And I'm hoping that you can watch some other of my videos. And I'm also hoping that you can get to subscribe to my channel. And I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.